The Catacombs of Paris, or Catacombs de Paris in French, are a famous underground ossuary in Paris, France. Spread across a section of the city's ancient mines of Paris tunnel network, they hold the remains of over 6 million people. Origins as limestone quarries. The catacombs began as limestone quarries, dug out to provide building material for the city's structures starting from the Roman period and throughout the Middle Ages. Cemetery overcrowding. By the 18th century, Parisian cemeteries were densely overcrowded, leading to improper burials, open graves, and spreading of disease. The most notorious was the Cimetière des Innocents in the heart of Paris, which had been in use for nearly 10 centuries and was a source of infection for the local population. Creation of the ossuary. In 1786, to eliminate the health hazard of the putrefying cemetery, the Council of State, led by Louis XVI, decided to condemn the city's cemeteries and move the remains into the abandoned quarries. The transfer of remains was undertaken with discretion and solemn respect for the dead. This process began in 1786 and continued until 1788, and was mostly done at night to avoid public attention and concern. During the French Revolution, the catacombs were not used during the French Revolution but were later utilized to house the remains of the dead from that period. Renovation and tourism. In the 19th century, the catacombs began to attract visitors, leading to their renovation and the creation of visits paths through the underground ossuary. Louis-Étienne Héricart de Thury, the inspector of quarries at the time, was responsible for the transformation of the catacombs into a visitable monument. The name Catacombs. The name Catacombs was given to the ossuary reference to the catacombs of Rome, which had fascinated the public since their discovery. World War II. During World War II, the catacombs were used by the French resistance as a hiding place from the Nazis, who occupied Paris. Today, the catacombs remained a mysterious labyrinth beneath the busy streets of Paris, only a small portion of which is open to the public. The underground network attracts many urban explorers and is maintained cautiously due to the potential dangers and respect for the resting dead. Preservation concerns. The preservation of the catacombs is an ongoing issue, with sections prone to collapse and concerns about vandalism within the accessible parts. The catacombs of Paris represent a unique and somber historical record of the city's past and its handling of public health, city planning, and commemoration of the dead over the centuries.